I'm looking for them to take us on a journey and give us a show. Because sitting there, it's about being entertained and discovering why they're using the tea with the food, so that when we taste it, we can really taste that match in heaven, because that's what we're looking for. Wow.
It's a wonderful herb to work with, and knowing that it is blessed with such incredible health benefits drives us in our journey to redefine tea.
I'm pretty relieved it's over, really. Yes, yeah.
We've drunk a lot of tea over the last 3 weeks and really enjoyed it.
This is the coolest venue, I must say. I'm in Eden Park. Who would think? Eden Park. Fantastic. And it's raining as well, so this really is Eden Park.
The secret to good tea matching is just this harmonious flavour working in your mouth. Nothing overpowers anything. And if you say that it's going to have tea in the food, then you need to taste it. It needs to be there.
There was so much. We had a bonfire, we had a Maori high tea, we had beautiful accessories, we had very authentic ingredients. Everyone really impressed us.
And as Dilmah quite often says, 2 and 2 makes 5. So the tea is nice, the food is nice, together on the palate, wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, welcome. On behalf of my father, who will join us shortly, my brother, my colleagues, and of course my fellow judges, I really thank you that you have had the courage to be here this morning on this bright, sunny and beautiful Auckland morning. So the challenge is really about understanding tea, understanding the terroirs in tea, because the variety in tea is at the heart of its luxury.
When you have a look at my uniform and your uniform, we're all wearing whites, which means I'm on your side, we're on your side.
Take us on that journey. Excite us about the tea. Don't be nervous, enjoy it. Good luck.
So I'm Ben, this is Will. We work at the Hilton Hotel. I'm from Fish Restaurant under head chef Shane Yardley, and Will here works at Bellini Bar.
Yeah, I'm Bellini Bar, I'm the supervisor, yeah.
We're trying to keep it almost a classic Kiwi, so our main centerpiece doesn't come out until later. It's a little bit of a show, but really it's like a display of going from the sand of New Zealand to the rocks to the fern, and it's also going to have a bit of a smoky show coming out, but we can't tell you too much. It's really going to happen as it all comes together. So definitely taking the judges on the journey and taking ourselves on a journey, you know, it's all part of the learning experience.
We worked really hard on it. It was tricky trying to do cocktails with tea and mocktails, but I think we've done an epic job today, so yeah.
Every dish is a secret weapon. It really just comes down to how it's enjoyed in the end, you know? You just want to just give me a hand finishing these off.
Guys, lot of work, but the discipline in terms of time, well, you know, I don't need to tell you.
Time challenge, time.
Yeah, definitely, and yeah, time just really escaped us, eh?
Yeah.
When we see the timing slipping, we are absolutely gutted. So, because, you know, what we saw was really very good. So what we can only judge what we had time to taste.
What I found is definitely trying to match, you know, you got a bartender and you have a chef. For me, it was quite cool to be able to help him out with the drinks, and we thought that would save us time, but in the end, trying to take on a concept that's a little bit different to me, making the drinks, did slow me down a little bit, but it did help out Will. But when it came to also clearing the plates and serving the food, it was a little bit hard to coordinate between each other, and I think that was the hardest thing, the coordination and communication into what's going to happen next.
Yeah, exactly. So even like before that, prepping, like in the kitchen, Ben's telling me, oh, can you help me do this, scoop that, same portions, and I'm just like, okay, I don't wanna mess this up, you know. And so I reckon I was pretty slow at doing that. So, and yeah, like we just didn't actually practice together. So
Really, the whole inspiration. I mean, for me, my head chef ended last year, and he did quite well. He came back with a silver. So watching that, watching the videos, and just the whole competition was quite an eye-opener for me. And I thought, man, I definitely got to enter that.
You have the bones to do so well. I mean, this, awesome. You know, where's the cocktail with it? Where's the tea with it? You know, and that's where you slipped up. So, you know, I'm gutted for you guys, because everything you've done is just beautiful. And the taste of the crayfish was delightful. Well done, guys, but bloody bad luck as well, because you know, no finishing, you don't cross the finish line, it's all over.
Our heart went out for you, and we felt like getting up and helping ourselves to it. And Simon asked me a few times, do we help ourselves? I said, no, it's their show. You started off extremely well, and then somewhere along it disappeared.
Beautifully presented. You've obviously given a lot of thought to it. Your menu is really very good. In a competition, do a few things really well. And you were getting there. You were very well, prepared in that respect. But you were doing too much. You were trying to do so many wow elements that it kind of robbed you of your time.
Just the entire thing's been a highlight. Like, it's been such a learning experience. You know, I've never done a competition like this before.
Yeah, no, the experience has been really good. I mean, it's a big, long journey, but just glad we competed. We know what it's like, so hopefully next
We'll be
time.
back next time, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Another certificate goes to team number 5.
Which is Ben John representing Fish at the Hilton and William Mahi representing Bellini at the Hilton.
This year, everyone was a winner because you participated, because you took the challenge, and because you did it so well. The standard was equal to the best that we have experienced in our travels around the world. And so, congratulations to every contestant for what you did. Go New Zealand.